With this, I've got to do AIDS and Alzheimer's and landmines this afternoon, and I want to get back for Deal or No Deal. Plus, Gwyneth's making drumsticks.
I'm doing it because I've noticed that if you do a film about the Holocaust, guaranteed an Oscar.
We were looking at the #1 fantasy snog for women, #1 Orlando Bloom. I'm not sure that's a Johnny Depp, he's only #4.
Who are you?
Nobody.
What's that? Who?
Nobody.
That's right, nobody.
Yeah, and who am I? So the Starsky Hutch I can never remember.
You know, you were in the Matrix. He was the main one.
No. I can assure you I was not in the Matrix. But Lawrence Fishburne was. Maybe that's why you're confused.
I know what you're thinking. She doesn't think you all look alike.
What you got planned? You've unravelled it. Ready for action. Let's hope it's big enough.
Can I have this?
Do you want it? Take it.
Chubby little loser, national joke. No, not chubby little loser. No. Pathetic little fat man.
That was the best of the lot, that one.
Oh, it was a
Will you do extras
great
again?
series.
Well, it's never
over?
say never like The Office, but probably not.
No.
Probably not. I think, you know, again, I think we left that just right.
It's like art, isn't it?
Just right.
You know, that's it, the painting's finished.
It's like art.
Yeah.
It's like art.
Questions. We got loads of people wanting to talk to you. Hugo from London. Thanks for your question, Hugo. He emailed this. If you were in charge of the whole of British television for one day, what would you do?
Well, I was, and I cancelled this Friday.
OK, that explains it. I was wondering why. OK, good.
Sam from Bideford. Sam, I don't know if you're a male Sam or a female Sam, but this is a weird question.
Oh.
Why do humans only use 10% of their brains? I've been wondering for a few days now and would like to know Ricky's opinion.
How do you know?
I think we use a bit more than that. I think we use about 20. I think it's probably because it's delocalised, the information. Also, I think it's because we lose brain cells from birth. They're never replaced. So we need a lot that we probably won't use that can I don't know, do I? But it sounded good. It sounded good.
Have me going there. All right, Sam. It's a good theory. Go with it. Live with it. Ian from St Albans. He says, do you ever feel like Orson Welles?
Because I'm fat and drink sherry.
Nothing to do with being chubby.
OK. Well, don't add to it.
Do you ever feel like Orson Welles? No matter how good your work is, it will always be overshadowed by The Office, your own Citizen Kane.
I don't agree with that.
I don't agree with that, but anyway.
Well, I definitely take that as a compliment. Do you know what? I think it might be, but I don't care because I never did The Office because I thought it would be a success because I did it because I enjoyed it and I was satisfied with it. So as long as you do that, and I genuinely think, you know, everything that I do, I go, right, good, that's just right. And it doesn't matter because why does it matter? You know, I did The Office.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
When do you reach a point when you're doing The Office or Extras or whatever the next series you might do? Roughly, when does the light come on in your head when you think, enough, this is enough, I'll stop now?
Well, so many reasons, really. I don't outstay my welcome. I get bored very easily, so I want to get out before the public are bored, really. Yeah. And also, we put everything into it, myself and Steve. We never milk it. It's dense. And the real reason for that is that we've always worried about the legacy. We've always worried about, will this be as good in 25 years? And we got that idea from Fawlty Towers. Fawlty Towers, I remember reading when I was a kid that they spent 6 months on the scripts.
Yep.
And, you know, it's a farce, Fawlty Towers, but it's the greatest farce ever written.
Yeah.
And it's still watchable.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're absolutely right. OK.
All right, Sharon from Lancashire wants to know, what is your favourite holiday destination?
Italy.
OK, thanks.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Italy and America, but I'm always working in America.
work, yeah.
But it's still great. It's still great to be. I'd say New York or
Yeah, I'm with you on Italy. We were in Portofino, weren't we, for your birthday? It was fabulous. All right, OK, Steve from Liverpool, he says, as this is sadly the final week of this show, our show, I was wondering if any of the furniture or props in the studio are for sale or being auctioned off. He doesn't have any say in this.
Well, I do.
Why would you
I
ask
want
him?
something. Can I have something? Can I have this?
What?
I don't know.
We haven't furnished our New York house yet. This would be great. Really, can you ship it as well? There must be a budget left over. I mean, let's face it, you've spent nothing on this show. Oh, come on.
I'll ask the producer. Are we auctioning anything off on eBay?
No, we're not.
In his ear at all.
No, we're not.
Of course, A chorus of command
Now-
and lead. No, we're not.
Why not?
No.
Let's do it. Come on, let's auction it off. I'll have that. That's brilliant.
No,
No, he
I've
won't
always
let you
done
have
it.
that.
We'll come out and
He
kill
won't
you
let
if
you
you try
have
and roll
that.
this order.
That's his.
Really?
Yeah, he
That's
can't do it
juice, is
himself.
it?
It's a teak
Listen,
route.
we have Sean from Belfast saying,
Okay.
is Carl Pilkington from your podcast real or just a malfunctioning, badly designed robot, as indicated by his perfectly spherical head?
He has. He's got a head like a orange, and it's amazing. No, he's real. If it's people keep saying, is that an act? Well, if it's an act, he keeps it up 24 hours a day. He's the same in the pub. I call him, and he's just like that. He's quite incredible. He's an oddity, and he won't mind me saying that because he won't fully understand it. He's an idiot. But he'll say things that he sees the world differently, which is, in a way, is quite a little artist.
I heard that he never goes to bed. He spends 20 minutes in the fridge at night, and that's it.
I've never heard that one.
I have, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Listen, we've got one more question. Right.
We haven't got time.
Yes, we have. One answer. Paris from Dartford. Of all the people you've met, who's left you most starstruck? You've got 5 seconds to answer.
Sidney Poitier.
Yeah.
amazing.
See that man of great dignity and charm and grace. That's it for tonight. David Guest's here tomorrow. He's always good for a laugh, just like Ricky. Thanks for everything on this
Thank
series,
you.
Ricky.
Yeah,
You've been
indeed.
great.
Thank
You've
you
been a really
very
good
much
guest.
indeed.
Thank you.
It's been fantastic. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.